Hey dudes, it's Demi, and today we're at Hersheypark. You know, Orlando may be the theme park capital of the world, but do not sleep on Pennsylvania. There are a ton of incredible theme parks and resorts and attractions here, and at the very heart of it is Hersheypark. So I'm super excited for you to come along with me today so you can see for yourself that this is not just a regular locals park, but a vacation destination for the entire family. So now let's get into it. Let's have a sweet day here at Hersheypark, and let's go get into some hijinks. Hersheypark is located in Hershey, Pennsylvania. This is where the Hershey Company started. There's so much history here. It's about a 4-hour drive from New York. That's how long it took for me to get here today. And also right near Amish country. Hersheypark has 2 resorts and a camping ground. The first one is the fancy one, the Hotel Hershey. And the second is the Hershey Lodge. I've stayed there in the past. It is so cute and fun. There's an indoor water park. I have friends that come here just to go to the Hershey Lodge and not even come into the parks. Hersheypark resort guests do get free shuttle transportation, and they get to come into the park 1 hour before the general public. Depending on the time of year, those hotels can be pricey. So if you're looking for a more affordable option, but you still want that fun resort feel, I did a full tour of the Cartoon Network Hotel, which is about 25 minutes away from here. I will link it for you here and put it in the description box below. Ticket prices for Hersheypark range from $60 to $70 depending on your age, and under 3 is free. You can also add on an all-day dining deal, and they're fast track to skip lines. There's a few different options for you to choose from. Before you even enter Hersheypark, you have Hershey's Chocolate World, which is accessible without a park ticket. So besides this being a huge merchandise location, this is where you can come to take the Hershey's Chocolate Tour. It is a ride and it is totally free. Again, you don't need a park ticket. They also sell other experiences here, like the Great Candy Expedition. It's like a 3D movie, and the Hershey's Unwrapped Chocolate Tasting Journey. The chocolate tour is a must. We are definitely coming back to do it later. I usually like to do it at the end of my day, unless there's a ton of rain today, which there might be. We may end up doing it in the middle of the day. You can also visit the Chocolatier. This is a full-service restaurant. You do not need a park ticket to enter, and there is a lot of chocolate in there. Quickly want to mention, inside of Hersheypark, you will find Zoo America, where you can see some wildlife, and the Boardwalk, which is a water park. And they are included in your park ticket, and you don't even have to leave Hersheypark to get there. One of my favorite things about Hersheypark, and one of my first memories, is getting measured and how you are measured here for rides. When I first came here, I was a Reese's, and it took like 20-something years, but I'm finally a Jolly Rancher. And finally, there are wheelchair rentals here, and Hersheypark is a cashless park. Now you know all the basics, so let's go inside Hersheypark and have a sweet day. Oh, Hersheypark, I have not been here since I came in 2020, one of my first ever vlogs after they reopened. I am so glad to be back. There are a bunch of thrill rides here, including the first thing you see when you enter the park, Candymonium, an incredibly fun coaster. It opened a few years ago. I did it one time, and it is just super fun. It's at a 60-minute wait right now, so maybe we'll come back for it later. A lot of people usually start at Candymonium because it's the first thing they see. So your best bet is always to start going further into the park for your day. The carousel is running nicely though. Make sure you download the Hersheypark app, because not only will it give you the map so you know how to get around, it will also give you wait times for all the rides. It also tells you what time and where characters meet, and right now Miss Kiss is meeting people. She's so cute. Hey Miss Kiss, how are you? I want to see your twirl. Let me see your twirl. Yes, love it. We also, of course, have to say hello to Milton S. Hershey, because without him we wouldn't have any of this, and who wants a world without Reese's? I certainly don't. Oh, the balloon ride is so cute. We're walking toward the left side of the park. We're passing Reese's Cup Fusion. It's a fun shooter game ride. I am definitely coming back for that. But the app isn't updating on the ride that I really would like to start with, so we're gonna have to walk over there to see what the wait time is. Dudes, it's so loud because of the pay-to-play games, but that's the Sweet Notes walking around. Oh my gosh, hi Reese's, how are you? I'm so excited for a sweet day. Can we take a selfie? Friends, I am so hyped. This is Wildcat's Revenge. This opened last year. This replaced the old Wildcat. This is very much like Twisted Timbers that we did over in King's Dominion, and I will link my King's Dominion video here and put it in the description box below, because it's a wooden coaster and it goes upside down in barrels. And I'm so hyped for this. Dudes, it's like literally about to rain in 15 minutes, but this is also a 15-minute wait right now. Hershey's, Twizzlers, and Jolly Ranchers can ride this attraction. There might be a chance that I'm on this attraction and it just starts to pour down rain on me. I think I'm willing to take that risk for a 15-minute wait and hopefully beat the rain, because apparently it's gonna rain for like 2 hours. Let's hope it's wrong. All loose items must be put in a locker before you ride this ride. So press button to start, new ride, and then put a pin in, and a locker opens up for you, and it is free. Unfortunately, all loose articles must stay in the locker, which means you. So I'll see you on the other side. Dude, this ride is ridiculously good. It is very much like Twisted Timbers. It may be the exact same ride, but it's amazing. It immediately gives you a whoosh as soon as you start, before you even get to the lift hill. Then you go to the lift hill and it's just so fast, and I got the back row so it was even faster, and it's just, it whips you from here to here, but it doesn't like whip you where your head hurts, and then you get those incredible barrel rolls, and it's just fast the entire time, and it's a really great length, and I just can't believe how good that was. And the best part of it all, as soon as we were about to get off, I started feeling the little raindrops. And the ride, I mean, it's not good for everybody else. The ride is closed now, but it's good for me because we made it before the ride closed. Sorry to everybody else, but it will reopen. But oh my gosh, what an incredible way to start our sweet day here at Hershey. Well, since it's about to rain and we're all the way over here anyway, right next to Wildcat's Revenge and across from the Wild Mouse Coaster is one of my all-time favorite rides ever, Laff Trakk. Laff Trakk is an indoor coaster, and it's just so fun. It makes you laugh. It's set inside of Funhouse. It's a family-friendly coaster. Reese's and Up can go on it. Here's the ride vehicle. You sit next to somebody and then behind somebody. So the ride vehicle actually turns in different directions, and I don't find this to be very motiony as a person that gets motion sickness, and it's just a very fun, smooth, which I appreciate, ride. I love me an indoor coaster, and everybody I think ran over here because it is a 30-minute wait now. This is one of the most popular attractions here because it is a family coaster. But there's a lot of stuff on the queue to keep you entertained. This is the problem with solo travel. You can't do things like this. And when you get inside, you have all of the Funhouse mirrors. Now, I definitely did not have the correct time. I think a lot of people came on this line right before I did because to beat the rain. So I have been on this line now for an hour and 5 minutes. And unfortunately, when it rains, people go to the indoor rides like this and the Reese's Cup Challenge. So I would maybe get something to eat instead. But we were right here, and I was really hoping we were going to beat the crowd, but no worries. We got plenty of time to do stuff today. Plus, I'll never be this tall again, so. Oh, I lied. I can be even taller. So as you can see, the loaded capacity on this ride is terrible. They literally board 4 at a time and send them off. So even when it's not like a day like today, it like where you get in the rain, you still are probably going to wait a little for this ride. So maybe wait toward the end of the day, maybe when the kids are going to bed, so that you'll have less families trying to get on, and maybe it'll be a little bit easier. But we waited an hour and 15 minutes today for Laff Trakk, but you know what, it's one of my favorites, and I'm so excited to ride it. still raining. I don't have my external mic in, so I apologize for the sound, but I ran over to the Music Box Theater. Actually, I walked with purpose because there's no running in theme parks, because my Sweet Life show is about to start and I'm super excited. This is a huge theater. There's still plenty of seats left even in the rain. And look at this stage. I'm so excited to see our Hersheypark friends.
3, 2, 1. Airing across the world, it's HPTV, live from the Music Box Theater at Hersheypark. Tonight on My Sweet Life, we hold a very special celebration for Hersh with a few surprises. Now give it up for your host, the man with a plan, the clown who knows how to get down, the one, the only, Ferris Wheeler!
Thank you, Eddie, for that marvelous introduction. How's everybody doing here today? Oh, I don't hear you. I said, how are you doing? That's more like it. Welcome to a very special taping of My Sweet Life here on HPTV. Did you know that our special guest has been greeting friends here at Hersheypark for 50 years? That's right, 50 years! Ooh.
Wow, it's so great to see so many friends.
And that's not all, Hersh. Today is a celebration about you and your sweet life.
My Sweet Life?
Yes, that's the title of the show. And we're about to go from your past to your future.
What?
Hit it! And that's just one surprise for today. That's right, Hersh. We've assembled some mystery guests here today with some clues. We want to see how well you remember all of your good times with them. So, each guest has agreed to provide some clues from off stage. And if we can guess who they are.
Now I'm really nervous.
Let's hear it from our first mystery guest.
Hey there, Hersh. It's your best buddy. Okay, here's your hint on who I am. You got peanut butter on my chocolate. No, you got chocolate on my peanut butter. Oh, good times. Can you guess who I am?
Oh, I think I know. How about all of our young friends in the audience? What do you think? Who could it be?
I can hear you! And that's right, it's Reese!
Hi.
Oh, Reese. Thank you so much for being here today.
Are you kidding? I wouldn't miss it for the world. I've been enjoying the park with you for almost all 50 years. Sure, we became one company of friends in 1963, but our candies have always been mixed. And since we've been together here for 50 years, let's take it back to the early days when we wore bell bottoms and fringe.
All right, Hersh. Are you ready for your next mystery guest?
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, hi there, Hersh. You might recognize my voice. I mean, I am one of your most loyal friends. Some say I just shimmer in my foil fashion with my high heels and waving clothes. Look at my iconic shape.
Does anyone know? That's right, it's Miss Kiss!
Hi, Hersh. Well, we've known each other for over a century. I didn't really get my huge break on TV until the 80s, when my famous Christmas commercial became a resounding success, even still airing today.
Oh, I remember. Who could forget that classic commercial?
Now I'm back on the air, and these hits from the 80s are gonna celebrate your sweet life for sure.
How could this day get any better?
Well, hold on to your wrapper, Hirsch, because we've got one more special guest. Are you all ready to guess who it is?
Ooh, could it be Milk Duds?
Nope.
Jolly Rancher?
Nope.
Nutrageous?
No.
Ooh, I don't know.
Here they are.
Hey there, Hirsch. I'm here to twist up the fun. I hope you can pull and peel away the clues to guess who I am.
What do you think, kids? I think I know who it is.
Does anyone know?
Hey, my chocolate-covered friend. I'm here to take it back to the 90s when even more characters started showing up at the park. We had new rides and new ways to be Hersheypark happy. Let's bend, snap, and twist up this party 90s style. 'Cause Hirsch, I'll always be there for you.
Wow, what great memories we all have.
There's nothing quite like spending a day at one of the best theme parks in the world!
That's right. Coming back to Hersheypark year after year is very cool.
Well, everybody, that's all for the show today. But don't leave just yet. We have one more surprise!
Oh, I don't know if I can take much more.
Well, we know you like this one. We all know how we love to dance, right? So how about we dance the night away?
That's a wrap on HPTV. Get it? Laugh like a candy wrapper.
Oh, Hirsch is walking around! Great show, Hirsch!
That show was fantastic. Okay, the singers and dancers were phenomenal. And then our friends Hershey, Reese's, Miss Kiss, and don't get me started on Twiz, were amazing. Twiz ate. She ate. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. I asked for a cup for water. Hershey coming in clutch with a big cup. That's amazing. My jaw is on the floor. I came over here because the app wasn't updating the time. Candymonium is a 10-minute wait. It was an hour when we walked in. This is amazing. Wow, unlike Laff Trakk, I think this will actually be 10 minutes. This was like the luckiest thing ever to happen. This was makeup for Laff Trakk. You can leave your stuff on the opposite side, and here we go. Okay, I got caught in a downpour. Luckily I have my car here, which is so great, so I went to change. I wanted to show you what the process is to leave and come back into the park. If you want to re-enter, you must exit through the chocolatier building by the carousel. There's going to be a person on the left to stamp your hand. And to re-enter, you come through this entrance. Since we are here already, before we scan back into the park, let's take a look at all of this. It's new for me, it's been here for a few years, stuff, because yes, you have the chocolatier, the full service restaurant upstairs, but you have Milton's ice cream and the Sweeterie in here, and we haven't gotten anything sweet yet. Look how absolutely stinking beautiful this place is. You have fudge, you have cookies, Reese's cups, graham crackers, marshmallows, more cookies, cakes, and toasted s'mores pops, and cake pops and cupcakes. Oh my, heart attack. And then you have Milton's ice cream. And what's so great, again, these two places, you do not need a park ticket to come and get sweet treats. There's a ton of different ice creams here, including a Jolly Rancher Blues Raspberry Sorbet. A huge topping bar. Oh my gosh, look at that sundae. They also serve real food here as well, sandwiches, salads, and shareables. I had to get this s'mores pop. Apparently there's chocolate and graham cracker inside, and then it's toasted on top. It sounded amazing. Let's give it a try. Also, when I went to my car, I left my umbrella and it's still raining. So this is gonna be a fun rest of the day, but I'm so excited. Oh, oh my God. There is full on ball of chocolate in there, and then you get little bits of graham cracker. This is so good. And then the toasty marshmallow on top of it. This is so unique and fantastic. Only Hershey's could come up with this, of course. Okay, I am so hyped. You don't need to go to Disney to ride the monorail, because they have one right here. And it's not a mode of transportation here, no. It's its own attraction with purpose, because it's here and I don't want to wait for it again. Here's the monorail. It's all different candies. Such a cute ride. There's narration telling you what you're looking at, and you get to leave the park, which is the coolest thing, and come back, and you get to see the Hershey High School and the Hershey headquarters. It's just it's really quick, it's nice, relaxing, and you get really nice views, and I love it that it's a monorail. So straight in front of me, you can see the Hershey's, Reese's, and Kisses. That is a ride. There's 3 different heights. It's drop tower rides. I am too afraid to do them. And it's so funny because Tower of Terror is my favorite ride, but it's not because of the ride system, I think. It's just because of all of it together. I've never done these and I'm too afraid to. Crossing the bridge, and unfortunately because of the weather and everything, we did not have a chance to see the sea lion show. They do a sea lion show feeding. Oh look, real quick, there's Hershey Tower. There it is. No thank you. But unfortunately we did not get to see sea lions, but if you can go see the sea lion show. What kind of regular theme park has a sea lion show? Only at Hershey. But I do want to go this way. Next to the 3 towers is where you will find the entrance to Zoo America. And I've actually never been in Zoo America before because I come one day always and not very often, so I always want to prioritize the rides. But I do want to just take a peek, and I want to show you guys what it's all about too. That was the monorail, and I had no idea we're literally walking over the road. Isn't that crazy? That's so cool. I had no idea. They have a list of daily activities, encounters, and exhibits. Suggested route, the Southern Swamps. Oh, it's inside. Is that a real bird? Oh, it is. I honestly was not sure for a second. Look how pretty. Hi. Oh, hello there. there. Hello, you roseate spoonbill, pretty in pink. Oh, look at the rattlesnake. He's looking right at me. I want him to jump at me so bad because it's glass, so I feel a little better about it. He looks so angry. Look at his angry little face. He's like, how dare you stare at me through glass? This sucks. This whole video is about how you should go to Pennsylvania and not Orlando. Yet it's been raining all day and now we're seeing alligators. And then headed this way. Oh my God, oh my God. What is, oh my God. Stop, that scared me. Stop, oh my God. Like why is this there? It's just like building after building. Oh, look at the tortoises. And look, what are these weird birds? A Gambel's quail? Oh my gosh, it's an owl. Do you see him? He's like kind of blended in. Oh, he just hid behind the rock. It's so cool. Hello. Enter the desert in the darkness? What? Oh, that's creepy. Oh my gosh, look at the baby. It's an ocelot. He's eating something. It's a bird. He's eating a bird? Is he really eating a bird? Oh my God. That's crazy. Yo, for real, I think those kids in there were scarred for life after seeing that ocelot eat a bird. They were like, is that the birds from the other room? Oh boy. And let's end our little Zoo America day with the white-tailed deer. Look at the baby. Hi, and turkeys. Oh, wild turkeys. They're just like fine coexisting together. Hi, beautiful. I apologize for my animal voice, but I can't help it. They're such babies. They're so beautiful, and I love them. And this was so fun. By the way, there is a ton more to see, but time is limited here, and I want to get back to some rides. Okay, so I won't do the Hershey Drop Tower, but I will do the Kissing Tower. It's a slow-moving ride to the top. It's really high up, and you just get really beautiful views of the park. And I've actually never done this before. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I feel like I'm back at Tokyo Disney Sea. That was so cute. I want to show you guys something. So right here is Speedway, brought to you by Sunoco. And then attached is Classic Cars, brought to you by Sunoco. It's basically like Tomorrowland Speedway, but one is like regular Speedway, and then you have the old Classic Cars. And it's actually so fun. I did a version of this over in King's Dominion. It was great. It's so cool to be in that style car. I felt like I was in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Okay, I've realized that I have not eaten real food since I was driving here this morning, and I was walking through here, and I am by the Spring Creek Smokehouse, and my goodness, does it smell amazing. So I think we may have to get something from here. Brisket, ribs, turkey legs, chicken, pulled pork, mac and cheese, all those sides, and desserts too. Yes. Party of one. I decided to get the brisket sandwich. It sounded really good. Looks all right. Smells really good. With tax, it was like $17. So it's a pricey one, but you know, it is meat. Let's give it a try. There's this giant goose. There's lots of geese, but there's a particular goose. Giant. Staring at me right now. Please go away, sir. This is not for you. This was a very expensive lunch, dinner. I don't even know what time it is anymore. Please leave. Please leave. Also, this place gives you like aluminum foil. There's a whole thing of aluminum foil sheets if you can't finish, which obviously I never finish anything. So here we go. Oh wow. No wonder why the geese are hanging out over here. This is really good. This meat is so smoky, like in such a good way. It's so tender. It is just falling apart. It's not over salty or under seasoned either. It's just like perfect. And then they have a side of barbecue sauce, and wow, like this is really good. Pricey, but honestly, like I would 100% get this over just like a burger over in like the food court area or something, you know what I mean? Like this is really good. And now look at this, all that I didn't finish, all wrapped up, ready to go in my bag to have for later. Like, this is great. Why doesn't every place give out aluminum foil? Walking toward Jolly Rancher Remix, and I've never done this attraction before. I had no idea it goes backwards like that. Oh my gosh. And I think I have to do this, but let me see what it's like first. Oh wow. Oh no, I've done this before. Yeah, that's so cool. Yeah, I've definitely done this before. 100% I've done this before, yes, and now it goes the other way. All right, let's head on to Jolly Rancher Remix, because unfortunately Storm Runner is still not operating, and this is the second time this has happened. I haven't ridden Storm Runner in years, because every time I come here, it's shut down, and this was my favorite coaster. The height requirement for this ride is Hershey bars and up. And look at that, I think the rain chased people away, nobody's here. But listen, things will still operate in the rain, as you can see, because it's still kind of drizzling, as long as there's no lightning. It is so cool. I am definitely getting the back row so that I am all the way up high when we launch down. All right, see you on the other side. Two things. One, wow, that is scary high all the way in the back. Like, I think it's I know it was higher than Fahrenheit, the one that goes 90 degrees right behind me. I definitely felt higher than that. And the other thing is, my head hurts now because the ride isn't very smooth anymore, unfortunately. And so it's one of those over the shoulder ones, and then your head like rattles between them. Oh my gosh. Oh. It really knocked me. But like the beginning was great. Just that lift and being all scared up there and the drop and going so fast. That was great. But I don't know if I can do that ride anymore with how shaky it made my head. Okay, even though we're not doing any water rides today, I do want to show you the Boardwalk because it's really amazing, and I genuinely think it's a really good little water park, and I can't believe it's just in the middle of a theme park and included in your regular theme park ticket. Like, you could make this a whole day on its own just doing the Boardwalk water park. So you saw they had that lazy river, they have this huge wave pool, and then they have all of those slides, including a water roller coaster, that blue and purple one. Like, you have to go to Volcano Bay to go on a water roller coaster. Here, you're just already in the park. And it's just so cool. It's such a good deal. They have lockers here as well, and that's so cool. There is a Nathan's in the front of the park as well, but like this one has like the Nathan's sign, and there's a lot of like beachy pool food here as well, summer food. So it's really cool. It really keeps in the theme. Oh look, you could see the Ferris wheel starting to light up because it's starting to get a little dark. And then you have even more slides over there. That cone slide, I remember going on that one with Mr. Antics. And we literally, as we were like coming into like the pool, he like whooshed over top of me. Like, it was insane. They were really good. I really, see, like now I need a water park day here. I wish I had more time. And then you have all these splash playgrounds as well. Like, again, this is not a one-day park. It's almost like we've been here all day and we've barely scratched the surface. Like, we didn't even get to do Comet over there. Unfortunately, Storm Runner is down. I hope SkyRush is back up because I'd love to do that before we go. But like, there's just so much to do here, so much for every age and thrill level. I'm sorry, this is just making me super happy as a New Yorker that loves Nathan's very, very much. I couldn't help myself. I had to get one. I hope they taste like real Nathan's dogs. No way. Are you kidding me? Well, the hot dog was good, but this is not. Come on, man. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. SkyRush is running. Let's go. SkyRush is available for Twizzlers and Jolly Ranchers. It's such a good just drop coaster. Like, that drop is amazing. I would compare it to Nitro at Six Flags Great Adventure. I'm hyped, let's do it. There are complimentary lockers here because you do need to put your stuff in a locker. All right, see you on the other side. Oh, this ride's so good. It's a rush. Well, unfortunately, after all day of people getting in line for this because it was raining, the line was finally a little lower, and now the ride is down for technical difficulties. I think that's a sign that we're not riding Reese's Cup Fusion today. I think it's time to say goodnight to Hersheypark, but our day is not over yet because you cannot go to Hersheypark without taking the world-famous chocolate tour. I swear, after seeing the Jolly Rancher ride, I really want Jolly Ranchers. I think I may be taking some home after this tour. I am so hyped. Again, you do not need a park ticket to enter here, and this is totally free. And so nice, there's no line right now. I think the rain just scared everyone away today. Never me though. Make sure you take time to read the timeline of the Hershey Company. I'm so hyped to see the singing cows.
We're on our way to the Hershey Chocolate Factory. Your guide will meet you at the entrance. See you inside.
Oh, I don't think she's working. I hope my other singing cows are. Singing cows, singing cows!
I'm a quality supervisor here at the Hershey Chocolate Factory, and I can't wait to show you around. Everyone ready? Let's go. We send the cocoa beans through large cleaning machines that screen and thoroughly remove unwanted parts like pulp and bits of cacao pod. Our cocoa experts carefully select, sort, and combine beans from various countries in precise amounts to achieve that unique and consistent Hershey's flavor.
I don't think he's working today. None of the sound is working today.
Our pressing machines squeeze the unsweetened chocolate into discs of cocoa powder, known as Hershey's Cocoa. Pressing also produces cocoa butter, which we'll use later on in the process. Every day, shining tanker trucks pick up milk from local farms and line up outside our factory for delivery. One of the only companies in the world that uses fresh milk to make milk chocolate. Fresh milk is part of what gives Hershey's milk chocolate its delicious and distinctive taste. Part of my job is to make sure all of that milk meets our high quality standards. Once it passes testing, we mix sugar into the milk using large batching tanks. This is where the art of chocolate making all comes together. As the mixture cooks, it begins to form delicious little pieces that we call chocolate crumb.
Uh-oh, he ain't working either.
We dry the chocolate crumb into a coarse powder. Then we mix in the cocoa butter we pressed out earlier and add a dash of vanilla. This brings out the chocolate's rich taste and creamy texture, and of course, that wonderful smell. We feed the chocolate crumb through steel rollers that grind and refine the chocolate until it reaches a smooth, uniform consistency.
Guess ain't working either. She was supposed to explain the next step. I literally feel like I'm in Willy Wonka right now.
After conching, we temper the milk chocolate, heating and cooling it to just the right texture. During tempering, we can mix in other ingredients such as roasted California almonds. Next, we pour the milk chocolate into molds and send them on a bumpy conveyor ride. Then we send the molds through cooling tunnels that solidify the chocolate. chocolate goodness is finally ready to be packaged.
Hey, Kiss.
Like our packages are ready to go, and I better get going too. It's been a privilege being your guide today, so be sure to share that goodness with the ones you love. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Come visit us again soon.
So long, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Bye-bye.
Aw, fun. Okay, they used to give you just a Hershey Kiss afterwards. Now we get a little mini Hershey's. That's amazing. Real quick, outside of Chocolate World, you can get fresh s'mores, but you can also get Jolly Rancher slushes. And I got one, because I'm really into Jolly Ranchers right now. I got cherry. Does it actually taste like a Jolly Rancher? Oh my God, it does. That tastes like a cherry Jolly Rancher. And it's cold and refreshing. And it's like in a little sippy cup. And now, like, I wanted a Jolly Rancher before. This is like the best version of a Jolly Rancher right now because it's disgustingly humid out. Wow, this is delicious. So glad I got this to end our night. Well, my dudes, I am exhausted. What a fantastic day here at Hersheypark. I had so much fun. I've been up since 4:30. I woke up at 4:30, drove 4 hours to get here, and I am so tired. I had so much fun though. I wish I had more time here, but we gotta go check out another PA park tomorrow. So coming soon to the channel, Dutch Wonderland. Get hyped for that. I'm excited. It'll be my first time there. So I need to get some rest. We did so much. There's still so much of this park to do. That's why I'm telling you, this is not just a local park. This is a destination for families. I know for at least around the Northeast area, this is a very big destination place. I really hope that people outside of this area also consider coming here because first of all, Pennsylvania is beautiful and there's so much to see and do here. And then this is just such a great place. There's just so much to do. I hope I can come back to Hershey very, very soon and do all the things that we didn't get to even do today. I absolutely love this park. I wish it wasn't 4 hours away. But anyway, let me know in the comments, what do you think of Hersheypark? Have you been here before? What was your experience like? Did this video make you want to come and visit Hersheypark? Let me know all of that in the comments below. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and that bell notification so you don't miss anything that goes in this channel. Follow me on Instagram at Magical Hijinx. Check out that Patreon, become a patron to get exclusive bonus content, bonus lives, help with trip planning, and so much more. And you'll be helping me to continue bringing you great content like this to this channel. And until next time, my dudes, I hope you guys get some hijinks very, very soon. Have a sweet night. Bye-bye.